Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go in prime time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, trying forcing it to the slants, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Booth. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Pass caught by Ridley. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. That pass caught by Strange. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. They bring their tight end left. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
He gets this one to Strange. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and goal, Swift. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Swift. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And this one stops at the 3-yard line. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see it, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for all or nothing 4th down play.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. Following that helpful penalty, offense lining up on 4th down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here we go, set. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
First. Not the biggest gain on the reverse, but it got what they needed.
It's 1st downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, and I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play into systems like this to just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away, Jack.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. McLaughlin will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Quick throw left side, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Lee Cooker. And the Lions make the stand on 4th and goal. Oh, what a clutch turnover. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, here's Swift. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Going to run again with Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
I got that camera.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Now head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action with Richardson. Looking for a target. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, that's my fault. I came up off of him. I thought he was going to hit the other dude.
So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ridley.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops at his own side at the 49. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. Offense up to the line fast. They just get the play off. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Ripley.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Completed left side to Samuel. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Attack!
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Offense in the hurry up here. Man in motion, out of the slot. Mahomes to throw for it. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively, you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Has it in close. Touchdown, Houston. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. 50, yellow.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Yellow. Right side.
Going to the ground again on first. And he stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Working quickly here.
Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes.
Come on.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Right back in the game.
Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Let's go. Track at 60. Go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Texans tie this game at 21. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Easy. Hey, yellow, go. Right side.
Swift gets it, going left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That pass caught by Strange. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Motioning the tight end now. First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Offense up to the line fast. Samuel comes in motion left. Third down, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Samuel comes in motion left. Looking to throw.
Man, I hate this knock. Dang, I hate that they dropped the ball like this. It's crazy.
They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Tight end going in motion here. From the 34. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Lions get it back on the final play of the quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
What he supposed to did last time.
Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. A new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Option give here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. 18, rock, 18.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Andrew Booth. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and to take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Working quickly here. Pressure coming from Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's just crazy to me.
That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's taken in by Samuels. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. They motion Ridley over right. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. One in behind center with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, it's going to be Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to run with Swift. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Smith. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw again, Richardson. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now within one score in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Texans facing a big play as they go for 2. They'll try to run it in. And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Swift. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Timeout coming from the Texans, that's their first. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They send a tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Ooh, sharp run in here. He's past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. You've got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.